stand for what we believe in. Let the people sing.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
They will not break our country's strength. They will not take our nation's freedom. Let the people sing. We will not turn our backs today. We will stand for what we believe in. Let the people sing.
I want to give a shout out to my brother, my shipmate Sling Buzz, for some of the writing and the inspiration behind this song. Hoo-yah! Let's go! I don't know what I've been told. I don't know what I've been told. Forward operating broadcast never folds. Never folds. Veterans standing side by side. Veterans standing side by side. Chaotic stomping with the Navy pride. Chaotic stomping with the Navy pride. March on Monday, stepping strong. March on Monday, stepping strong. Talk about it Tuesday, where we belong. Talk about it Tuesday, where we belong. Wing it Wednesday, make it work. Wing it Wednesday, make it work. Today's the day, Thursday, leave the herd. Today's the day, Thursday, leave the herd. Red Friday, for the ones deployed. Red Friday, for the ones deployed. Feel the silence, feel the void. Feel the silence, feel the void. The uniform is all, but the watch never ends. With a line of defense for our brothers and friends. Standing in the mud, yeah, we hold the damn line. We're walking through the fire, side by side. No one left behind on this stormy ride. From the trenches to the streets, we bleed the same blood. Chaotic stomping, dragging boots through the mud. Shoulder to shoulder, through the grit and the pain, holding the line. To the price that we pay. 22 veterans taking flight every day. 22 names etched deep in the stone. 22 souls feeling lost and alone. The war didn't end when we stepped off the bird. It's the silent tragedy that never gets heard. If you're staring at the steel or the bottom of a glass, reach out to the squad, let the darkness pass. We buried enough kin, we've paid enough dues. It's time to stop winning and stop refusing to lose. We're walking through the fire, side by side. No one left behind on this stormy ride. From the trenches to the streets, we bleed the same blood. Chaotic stomping, dragging boots through the mud. Shoulder to shoulder, through the grit and the pain, holding the line till the end of the rain. Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Coast Guard, Space Force. One fight, one family, one machine. Don't quit, stay in the fight. Operating broadcast never folds. Love y'all. We out. We out.
That's right. We out here making a difference. All right. Great morning, everybody. Welcome back to the F.O.B, the Forward Operating Broadcast, where we regroup, resupply, and recalibrate. Here for those in the dark. Every Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, to better equip you, Mission, or Charlie Mike. I'm True American Brad Ass. This is my wonderful panel. It is March on Monday, June 29th, 78 degrees in Illinois. How is everybody this morning?
Fabulous morning, y'all. Look who it is. Missed y'all last week, but good to be here. Hope everyone's doing all right. It is 83 degrees, feels like 102 here in Florida. Hope everyone's doing all right. Let's get into it, y'all.
Morning, Up and Adam family. Welcome back to the F.O.B. It's Monday, June 29th, and officially locked in. Welcome on this motivating Monday. It is 78, feels like 85. I'll catch up to you in the next hour, though, traits. Humidity is that nice 95, never lower. And if it is lower, you can't feel it if it is. The wind is nice, strong, 3 miles per hour. If you look really close, you can probably catch 1 or 2 leaves in the trees, like kind of waving at you. But that's about it. Hope everybody's having a good morning.
Yes, sir. Good to see y'all. All right, let's hop in the chat real quick. Tell everybody good morning. Who we got? Marcos, buenos dias, my brother. Good to see you. How are you?
Good morning, Marcos.
Marcos, he stayed up all night again just to catch us.
Chicago West, great morning. Good to see you. How are you?
Chicago.
Yeah, appreciate that. Hey, Mark, great morning, brother. Good to see you. How are you?
Good morning, brother.
Good morning, Mark. Good morning.
What do you
I always
say? I
forget
now
that
have...
name.
Huh?
I always forget he changed his name, and I'm like,
oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I now have 5. The Eagle has landed Dunkin' Donut cups to donate to the F.O.B. Man, I seen you post that in Discord.
Nice.
That's pretty cool.
Hey.
5 cups for the F.O.B. 5. Thank you guys for all you have done and continue to do. Wow, appreciate that, Mark.
Appreciate you, Mark. Yep. Appreciate
that
brother.
Means a lot. Wow. Amazing sunny days. There you go. Glad to hear it.
I did talk to the guy again on I believe it was Saturday for the koozie guy.
Okay.
And he's having issues with the one design that he had, so I had to resend a different type of image to him. But I sent the logo that I made for the F.O.B that no one else has seen yet. You guys have, but we haven't shared it out or anything yet. But he has that logo now, and he thinks that one's going to work just fine. So hopefully, within a week or so, we should have a sample to see what we think. And
let's go, dude. So many great things in the works. Love it.
Yeah.
Oh, before we get started here, go ahead and give y'all the verse of the day. I know how we started off. Hebrews 13:16. We've had this one before, but it's such a great verse. Might as well run it again. And do not forget to do good and to share with others, for with such sacrifices, God is pleased. Amen.
Amen. Kentucky. Morning, brother.
Hey, Frank. Great morning, brother. Good to see you. Do you mind me calling you Frank, or would you rather Kentucky? Let me know, brother. So, are we going to have an awesome day today? Let's F and go.
I'm calling him Kentucky. I don't care what he wants.
I'm just going to call him Guy.
This isn't Burger King. You can't have it your way.
No, I can't call him Guy. I got so tired of that shit in the military.
I used to have a buddy in the motor pool. His name was actually Guy. So I was like, I used to call him that. And I was like, you're the only person in the military with the actual name of that guy. Guy.
Right? Look here, Guy. I'm like, what?
It's like when you'd be like, hey, Guy, come here. And you'd have 5 people come over and be like, not y'all, Guy, come here. Guy. And you're like, why does he call you Guy? Because that's my name, guys. I'll be back. Like, it's either that or call him by his last name, Hockersmith. And I'm like, I don't like your last name, so I'm calling you Guy. He's like, but that's my real name. I'm like, really? That was ironic. I'm just going to call you Guy anyway, but that's even better. That's your real name, so now I'm not calling you outside your name.
All right, you want to get that wheel up there? We'll go ahead and run that wheel.
Yeah, roll it up. It's just waiting on y'all.
Oh,
Got all the songs on there. Let's see which one's gonna be the first one. Paperboy.
Let's go.
And
Got it.
the next one will be.
Got it.
I can't remember. Are we still doing 3 for the vote and then 1 at the end, or? I remember I asked briefly last week, but I don't remember if we talked about it anymore after that.
What is it?
Are we still doing 3 for the poll or 2 for the poll? I can't remember.
Wait, did I miss one? Why is the arrow on country?
because he just removed one.
Oh,
He
that's
removed
right.
it.
I was like, what in the world happened? All right, go ahead.
We doing
Right.
3 for the poll?
Are we doing 3
Oh,
for the poll?
no, I'm sorry, mid-show. I
Or-
forgot. My bad, guys, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 for the poll,
All
1
right.
for the mid-show. Let's try that out.
All right. Here we
I
go.
didn't really get to see what happened last week because Traits wasn't there for the 3 people. That's what I
Right.
want to see, if it's going to cover up our face a lot on the vertical.
Gotcha.
Go ahead.
All right. Here we go.
Got it.
Nice.
Love it. All right. And I got you there, Patty. Patty it is. Yeah.
Look at that. You can see double A down there on the vertical.
Oh, you sure can.
There you
Thank
go.
you.
What do y'all think about that? Yeah, I kind of like that. Let's see.
Gives more song play too. Make sure, like, if we don't play both of them, that way I can put the one that isn't played back on the list and then save it. That way.
Yep, there you go. Good idea. Look at you. Man.
Well, that's what I was saying.
You
Like,
just thought you
like
was waking up, dude. You're already
like,
awake.
well, yeah. Last week, my idea was just to have 2 songs on it, and you vote on what's going to be the mid song, and then whatever's left over would be the end song. That way, you always have 2 songs that play. But that's just to negate, like, oh, I forgot to put the song that didn't play back on the list. But I mean, it happens.
Right.
Had to get that first vote in because that song is so fitting right now with what's
Oh,
going on.
Right. Hey, Jeep and Johnny. Great morning, brother. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Oh, we changed it to that, too. Love it. That's
Johnny.
what I'm talking about. Yeah, you're now Jeep and Johnny.
That's
Love it. Funny story. My cousin's husband was a staff sergeant about 8 years ago. I went to visit them at Fort Drum. I went with him to go show a new arrival as we were walking into the barracks. Am I lost on that one?
There's the second
Oh,
part.
there's the rest. Yeah, I looked at the new guy and he said you call him staff sergeant, but in my most girly voice said I call him Jeffrey.
And then she said he was not impressed.
He was not impressed. That's funny. Thank you for sharing that one. Love it. Hey, shout out to Jeep and Johnny too. He is still going strong. Let's go. His total for week 13, 25.41 miles.
Wow. Nice.
Let's go. Shout out John for that one. And you know what you get.
Another shout out to Ghost.
Shout out Ghost.
Coffee.
Diet Pepsi.
What is it?
Well, it was
Angry Cop
everybody's
says,
weekend. I wanted to mention something that I know we didn't get to have a podcast this weekend, but for those that don't know, Saturday, June 27th, was National PTSD Awareness Day. So, already with June being Men's Mental Health Awareness Month, and what was the other? I think it's PTSD Awareness Month. So, yeah, keep everyone in your thoughts and prayers.
Yeah.
It's a huge struggle that a lot of us deal with, not just military. PTSD can be for anybody. Just keep staying strong, y'all. Keep on pushing every day.
Absolutely.
I can't say that it gets better, but what happens is it seems like things get easier. Even though they may not be easier, it just seems that way.
You learn the battlefield.
Right. Learn the
Life
battlefield,
only
learn
stops
what
if you
battles to
stop.
pick and choose from.
Yep.
Yep.
And make sure that you reach out to the people that's been on that battlefield before you, because without assistance, you're walking blind through a minefield that eventually makes most give up. So reach out to your people, get a team to help you navigate.
Yes, sir. Exactly what we talk about.
What is it? I mean, making that choice, it only hurts the ones left behind, because the lingering thought in my head, whenever they made that decision, and then they changed their mind when the decision, it was too late to turn back, and then they wanted to change their mind, but they couldn't. I often wonder if that's something that popped in their head at that last minute, and they're like, no, I don't want to do this no more, but it's too late.
Right.
And
Speaking of national,
if they could answer back to me, if I go to their headstone and I ask them that, if they could answer back, it's like the worst thing that you could want to ask them, in my opinion. But
Right.
they left that thought in my head, not that, without them knowing that was going to be left in my head. Like somebody told me one time, oh, if I ever die before you, I'm going to haunt you for the rest of your life. Yes, you are. You literally do. Like,
Yeah.
and it's not because of you, it's because of the things that you can't answer. The questions I have that I want to ask you that you can't give me an answer for.
Right. Reach out, guys. Reach out. And like we say, if you think you know someone who's struggling, reach out to them.
Right. Oh, and the worst time to get one of those
Right.
things is when you're on like natural disaster
Great
orders
morning,
or
battle.
deployments.
Wow, y'all. Me and him served in Afghanistan together. Thank you for being
no.
here.
yeah, I
brother.
seen that comment. I figured it was someone
Yeah.
that you'd served
Yeah,
with. So
somebody.
Appreciate you being here, brother. And I want you to know I'm very proud of you. I know you came a long ways. Keep on pushing every day, dog. And we got this. Thank you for being here. Spread the word. Since you're new here, this is by veterans for the people. You know who I am. The one right beside me is Mr. Chaotic Traits, served in the Navy. Hoo-yah. We got the one below me, served also Army. AA. And, yeah, you know what it's all about. We got to make a difference in this world and save lives. That's what I did over there, and that's what I'll continue to do, brother. Yes, sir. Got to. Amen. Hey, would love to have you on the panel sometime, too, brother. Come meet everybody. And you can also hop in that Discord. Hop in that Discord with us after the show, and I'll lead us in a quick little stretch routine, stretching with the crew for 22. Quick stretches, and then we end with a blood pumper to get your little day started.
correction, you don't have to hop in there. You can just come over and sit and hang out with us too if you want. You don't have to hop.
I apologize. Don't hurt yourself. Yeah, don't hurt yourself. Yeah, it's a good time.
Some of us
we got a lot
can't
of people
hop
over there.
that well, so I can hobble that. I'll hobble over there, limp my way in,
Mm-hmm.
Hobble wobbler hop.
Wow.
As my back and knees pop.
National Days today is pretty wild one. There's
National Camera Day is one of
yeah,
them.
yeah, National Camera Day, National Waffle Iron Day, National Darts Day, National Almond Butter Crunch Day,
I got one for
and
you.
yeah, I think that was it. Yeah, yeah.
International Day of the Tropics, just for you, Traits.
Don't
Hey,
forget this.
In
be-
Florida, it's always
right,
tropics.
right.
Hey,
I think
yes,
it's.
sir.
I think I've seen that. I think they're expecting 110 as the real feel today.
Oh yeah, yeah. If it's not, I'm gonna say something's wrong with the weather in
All right,
Florida.
and of course, we got that between 2 and 5. We'll have a shower or thunderstorm.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
always. Yep.
we think it's gonna cool it off, but all it does. No, humidity is right behind me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, great morning, Davis. Good to see you. How are you? Not sure what you mean there. Don't forget to save lives on your way over. What did I must have missed something.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but good morning.
Hey, I don't
Yeah,
recognize that name either. So yeah, let me know.
yeah. It was weird. Last night we were sitting out on the porch, and it was super nice, comfortable. It was probably 80 degrees or whatever, and wasn't hot. And then we came inside, and when we went back out, like half hour later, um, it was hotter. It had gotten hotter, more humid. I was like, "What happened?"
Yeah.
Someone forgot to turn off the heat lamp.
Yeah, exactly. Never fails. All right, Chicago West. Have a great day. Thank you for being here. Enjoy
Have
that
a good
weather.
one.
I appreciate Chicago. Take care. Much love.
Definitely. National Almond Butter Crunch Day. This has gotten out of control. Not
All
everything needs a
right.
national day, right? That's a question for Google. What
Now,
is the weirdest national
here's a
day?
double-edged one. Here's a double-edged one right here. It's a hug holiday as well. But
Yeah.
if you hug the wrong person, you might not get the reaction that you want back.
Right?
Yeah, be careful.
Yeah.
Ask somebody if they want a hug before you hug them.
That part of it's where National Waffle Iron Day comes in. But people might use it.
Yeah, they might pull a Houston Jones and be like, "Does this make a good defense weapon? Let's find out." Be like, I would say a waffle iron makes a good defense weapon. Science. If you ever watch Houston Jones, he brings like science to the jackass world, where it's just like if it breaks the skin, it goes, "Wow, we've got a lot of leaking data down there." But God, man, that guy's pain tolerance is like, bruh, you make my level, you make your 1 or 2 is like my 11 or 12. I'm like, I couldn't do that, dude.
Right. All right, so the weirdest national day is August 8th. National Sneak Some Zucchini Onto Your Neighbor's Porch Day.
Oh God. Yeah, I feel like that's a way to get a protective order and a trespass in the same day.
Yeah.
We're like,
Yeah.
open the
Wow.
door, you see somebody on a ring camera, you see them wave and put a zucchini down on the porch. I'm like, I am not going out the front door. I don't know what that is.
Oh, look, he put it in the chat. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Great minds think alike. Hey, great morning, this old helmet. How you doing? Good to see you.
Yeah.
He said he beat me to it.
Yeah. GMTA, as Straits would say.
Right. GMTA.
You got me with that one that night. I was like, man, I can't think.
Yeah, I remember that when I sent that to you that one time. You were like, "What's that?"
What is that one? Yeah. And that AFK, I'm like, what is that?
Right.
Okay, is that a new rifle? I haven't heard about that one. An AFK.
Yeah.
What round does that shoot? Is that 7.62 by 39? Or is that something bigger? It sounds like something bigger.
Right.
Where can I get one?
Yeah. Does it go boom like a 50 cal? I like that Mock Deuce. I like that thunk thunk. I like those.
No, man.
I'm gonna make a rifle called the tinnitus tester.
There you go.
For some people, all you got to do for that is just clap really loud.
Yeah, I do that all the time just to see if it's still there, man. I'm like, I shouldn't have done that. They're like, why did I do it? Or I go for a fly and I miss, and it's like, bah, and I'm like, ah.
Yeah.
It's just like, dude, it makes your head do that. Like, it's like I feel like when a computer's glitching out, that's what I feel like I'm doing when it happens.
And to me, it reminds me of stepping into the sound booth at the hearing off the hearing test place or whatever. Everything kind of goes silent for a second, and then that ring starts. It's like
Yeah,
that's
but
what
when you're in the
happens every
middle of an
time.
open field and it happens, you're just like, why does it feel like all of a sudden I got surrounded by that sound box? All
Right?
of a sudden,
Right.
you're like, bro,
Yeah.
I call that a tree fell down, and I'm the first person to hear it, and I just wasn't
Yeah.
close enough to hear the actual impact, but I felt that wave. That's what I said.
Right.
That's
I
the
mean,
built-in active noise cancellation kicking in.
right, dude. Oh, dude.
I always hated those audiology tests, though, man.
I know, right? I
Yeah.
hit the button, and it's like it'd be like beep, beep, beep.
Yeah.
I'm like, and then you hear it
Yeah.
again, and you're like, wait, did I hear it? Is it getting lighter? Is it getting lighter? I don't know. I'm just gonna keep hitting it, and then all of a sudden it gets really loud again. You're like, what? Okay.
Yeah, exactly. You're trying so hard to pass it, but and if you breathe heavy, you miss the beat, and it's like, what I mean?
Yeah.
They say
Yeah.
that's an upside down pineapple spoon thing. What? What are you talking about, Kentucky?
Oh wait, wasn't the end?
I know if you do see that at campsites or on a cruise ship, keep walking. Otherwise, you're gonna come back with something that you didn't plan on going there with.
Oh yeah. Right.
Oh, the national zucchini on your neighbor's porch day is that some upside down
Oh, so
pineapple
basically,
slinger thing.
from what I read, it's basically just to encourage people to give away their excess vegetables because there's an overwhelmingly overproduction of summer squash. So yeah, don't let
It's like,
your vegetables go to waste. Spread the wealth.
Must be a homesteader thing, I mean, but that'd be like most homesteaders anyway. They have overabundance of vegetables that they have, so they don't go to waste. Pass them out to your neighbors, or if you don't go to a farmer's market, it's the way it's supposed to be done anyway. Because if I grow a bunch of tomatoes, I got two choices. I can give you a bunch of them, or I can make a whole bunch of salsa.
Right.
And then I can give you some salsa.
Hey, Ray, we appreciate you, brother.
Oh yeah, what did he
I
say?
appreciate you.
I jump off, guys. Kids will be waking up soon. Single parent life over here. Love this shit, y'all. Got me out of the head already this morning. That alone is a blessing. Thank y'all for that, brothers. Hey, amen,
Yeah,
brother.
man. Also, it
Keep on
continues
pushing,
on
brother.
in the
Hit me up.
Discord. So, yeah, join the Discord, hang out, reach out. You just need somebody to talk to. You just want to hang out.
Yep.
You got something to share in there. You got laughs, stories, whatever you want to share in there.
Yeah,
Did you say Discord?
we
I
probably
did.
got a few stories together.
Discord?
Yeah.
Hey.
There you go.
Yeah, I'd like to get all of us over here, Ray.
Yeah,
That'd be
trying to
cool, man.
slowly building a community over there so we can all keep in touch from the distance we are, because we all know how much it sucks being so far away from people that you got connection with.
Right. And you never know what you're going to see over there because we like to, we understand that not everybody gets to experience things. So why not share what we get to experience? So whatever we're at or whatever we're attending or doing, we try to share it with y'all.
Like picking 6-leaf clovers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
You just never know what we're going to have to
Yeah,
share.
because that was like you had to be there to see that happen. Like that wasn't recorded. I mean, I'm pretty sure you got pictures and you got it preserved now. But the few of us that were in there, or several of us that were in there to see it, was like, bro, what is it, 345,000
yeah,
to one?
Something like that. Yeah.
It's like like a large possibility. And when I was looking at how clovers grow, each clover that's based on how many seeds, because like each clover growth is one seed. You think it grows like a blanket, but it's just a bunch of them that grow in a patch together that blanket out.
Right.
So each clover you got, that particular seed grew that,
Yeah.
D.
Hey,
Ward,
great
good morning, brother.
Great morning, D. Ward. Good to see you. Hey, you have a great day as well. Love it. Yeah, y'all are what keeps us going, guys, for real.
Yeah.
Small words of encouragement go a long way.
Um, I know I had said 2 weeks ago there's going to be some new designs on my store. Stand by for that still. With everything that's been going on, it's been hard to get to that design board, but
Oh,
but
yeah,
but
yeah,
but there
I
are some coming. I promise. There's some more designs, new stuff coming. So. Oh, which
right. Well,
reminds me, I haven't got a
life be
chance
life,
because I got it
man.
and I hadn't been on to the panel. 1 second, and I'll show you guys the red shirt.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Uh,
You did get
I'll
it
be right.
in.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Is someone going to be left front?
Oh, yeah,
Oh, yeah, I'll
left
be
front.
here. I left front.
All right, cool.
We got it, brother. Let's see.
Yeah, but when life be life, and you gotta handle life, and then you can get to the things that are part of life, connected to it after that. But priorities first, you know, that's the main thing.
Yes, sir.
And some things end up jumping line on the priority list, you know. And when it does that, that means it's like, you know, takes over priority. So,
Right. And then you feel like you're behind.
well, I mean, it does put you behind, you know, in reality. I mean, but that's the that's the part of what I mean about life be life, and you know, when it does that, it's like you know, fragmentary orders or fragos and snafus and food bars, you know, them things right there have to make you kind of have to put the things you can on pause, and then handle the things that come up in front, because when something jumps up in front, it's,
Love it.
you know, of that importance, you know.
Love that, dude.
I do, yeah, I like that.
Amen. Remember, everyone deployed till they all come home. Yes,
Now, what
sir.
size did you get? Do you get large or
This
extra
is
large?
this is an extra large.
Okay. Now, because I noticed, like, either I'm getting bigger, or the people, they're making them to fit, like, you know,
Yeah,
slim fit kind of, and more better. You know,
yeah,
that's a
that's an
southern word,
extra
more better.
large.
But I'm gonna get an extra large, because my large, I'm probably gonna have to, like, hand it over to my mom or my girlfriend or somebody that can fit it, because it
Yeah,
fits. It fits nice. It's not an uncomfortable fit, but if I would get a medium and put it on, I'd have to cut it off for sure. So they fit
yeah, I
nice. They fit
appreciate that,
nice.
putting that in there. Somebody's copied and pasted.
No, I just typed it. Well,
Oh, did
actually,
you?
I copied the link, but I typed it right
Yeah,
here.
I got you. I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
But I do need to save that, like you did. There
Um,
you go.
yeah, like I said, I use Google Keep. Um, I don't know if what's
I
on.
use Apple Notes, but same
Okay,
thing.
yeah, I was gonna say I don't know what's on Apple or whatever because I don't allow those in the house. But
Right. And you wonder why you're always at the doctor. You see what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
Right.
Oh, I'm kidding. Yeah.
Um,
All right,
there
answer Kentucky's
is there
question.
there
Yeah,
there is
those
the
are
other
two.
feller, it's old staff BB. Make sure you get your guys check out that link there too, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
DeemFit.co. They got some great things as well, all for a great cause, revolving around mental health. And Lord knows we need all of that we can get. Missed y'all Friday. The wife took me. We ate one after we went out to Waffle House. Protein bar was good. No carbs. Hey, there you go. There
I've
you
been
Man,
to
go.
Waffle
I
House
love
since.
protein bowls. That's one of my favorite things to get when we go out. Places like that. I love protein bowls with
It's
some
so good for you.
black blackened chicken or something in
And
it, or some.
you feel like you ate something good for you versus,
Yeah,
feeling like crap
you feel
afterwards.
full. Yeah, you
Yeah.
feel full. Yeah, and it sticks for a while too. Not like
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
What do they call it? Like satiation or whatever?
chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah, chicken takes the longest for your stomach to digest. So when you eat chicken, you feel full longer. That's why it's a good food for controlling hunger, I guess you would say. Like whenever you eat, it's a healthier protein.
Right.
But yeah, like I think it takes like 6 to 8 hours for it to digest or something like that, and beef takes like 2 to 4. Like water, the amount of time it takes water to digest is 0 seconds. So as soon as you drink water, hit your stomach, it's instantly going into your bloodstream
Right.
or to your kidneys to
Radiation.
flush out. Like whatever your body. Because if you drink more than 32 ounces of water, then your body's going to use the rest of that water, like half of that water, to flush out. So you only keep half of that. So it's like 16 ounces every hour is sufficient for you to not be flushing out. But if you're doing like a flush, you drink more than 16 ounces every hour.
Hey, prayers to you, Maka.
Yep,
Aviation
exactly.
guy.
Hey,
Good morning, brother.
yeah, great morning, Aviation. And great morning, Stinson. How we doing? Good to see
Oh, yeah,
y'all.
Spencer. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah,
Trey,
dude,
80
hour
fast.
80-hour
Water.
fast only water. Yeah, you'll flush out.
Oh, yeah.
You'll lose
I
about
mean, you'll change
10
your life
pounds.
literally just waking up and drinking water first.
Yeah.
It'll change
Oh,
your
yeah.
life. Try it a week and tell me I'm wrong.
Your stomach will feel a lot better in the morning. You wake up, you just have like about 10 ounces of water in the morning.
Yep. Right before you coffee, drink water. I'm telling you.
It activates the intestinal and digestive system. That's the first thing you're supposed to do when you wake up in the morning, because it's like it lubricates your entire insides to get ready for the energy that you're about to put in through there, and then helps out with the intestinal flow to keep it not nasty.
Yes, sir. Make sure you get your votes in, guys. That's gonna be the closing song. Right after the prayer, we'll run whichever one y'all pick.
Yep.
Right before
And
the
then-
outro.
Kentucky was asking just 2. Yeah, we're trying it just 2 on there.
Hey, I appreciate that, D Ward. Appreciate it, brother.
Appreciate. I know he appreciates you. Yes, sir. Appreciate that.
There you go, Kentucky.
I swing more from the side, King.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm neither. I make my own fucking path.
I was about to say, I think it looks like I'm on the top. Me and Traits are on the top, and then Double A's right there on the bottom.
No,
I
I
don't
don't
know what you
like
can
that.
see
I
on
swing
your
from the
screen.
side. I know what he's asking. I swing from the side.
No, I
I don't
know
like
too.
that. So I get out the way and swing. That's what I do. Neither. Get off me.
Yeah.
Get back. Like they taught me in my riot control training. Get back.
Yeah. We'll pray for you.
That's the best way I know. Like the same way I got injured in my training during MP school too. And the guy moved to the side and I hit the wall. That's the same thing. You just move out the way, let him hit the wall, and then you can go on your path. That's what you do. Except
I'll tell you
I
what,
didn't.
though, that's a great way to spread your message in your screen name there. I mean, you're all over top of that, man. Prayers for you, brother.
Yeah. That's
Spreading the
it.
great message there.
Yeah, I hope you're doing well.
Guess what? When life gives you lemons, what do you make?
Lemonade.
Iced tea.
Yeah, that's right.
Arnold Palmer.
Homemade Gatorade.
There you go. Homemade Gatorade. They don't even know.
Yeah, dude, just take you a glass of water, get you 1 lemon, squeeze it in there, add some sugar if you want, but that right there, just the lemon and the water right there will help you do the same thing Gatorade will do.
Yeah.
You can probably add some baking soda and some other, like,
Salt.
what are they? Yeah, some other nutrients and stuff like that. What do they call it? Electrolytes.
Yeah.
Mark.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, well. Hey, y'all, make sure you get them votes in. I see we got, 3 votes? Y'all can do better than that. Come on now.
Yeah.
It's free $99. special today. We might run that special all week. I don't know yet.
All right, we'll go ahead and take a quick break, y'all. Go ahead and grab your refill of your coffee, energy drink, water, whatever you're using to get your little day started. Use the restroom, latrine, head, whatever you call it. We'll be right back. This is Deep Asleep by AA.
Drifting deeper sleep. Sitting here and listen to the silence for just a little while. Never thought I'd see this in my whole life, as everything around me goes wild. While drifting deeper asleep. Into a deep sleep, entertained by the things slowly creeping within the shadows with me, as they're hunting mercilessly for the weak, 'cause they think I'm not capable of the ability to see that the thing they wanna know is what it is I think, as they're twisted up and caught in between. Their evil intentions have them locked in for the rest of eternity. I'm free from the grip of the insanity they bring to the table of empty dreams, while drifting deep asleep. Drifting deep asleep. I can see what they see, it's just that they hate to know I have a way to escape the place they want me to be. The legion of demons that seen me walking around free inside the grounds of the place where the mighty one who is I am will be. 'Cause it's up to my brothers and me to see to the God that we need to keep. 'Cause this was the mission assigned at the time I came out of the deep sleep. I'm free from the grip of the insanity they bring to the table of empty dreams, while drifting deep asleep.
Yes, sir. Deep Asleep, such a deep song.
Yeah, a lot of mine are.
But I love it.
I've been in some deep phases.
Yes, sir.
That's probably one of my deeper ones. Well, I mean, probably one of, I wouldn't say the, but
Look who
Man,
it is.
good morning, y'all.
Good morning.
It's
Great morning,
baby.
brother.
BB.
What up?
What's up?
The sun.
It is. It's. I feel like it comes up at like 4 a.m. now.
What?
So it feels like, especially when I was at Cape Cod, it was like sunrise was at like 5 a.m., like 4:50 a.m.
Oh, wow.
Where you at
I,
now?
I'm back at Penn State. I'm heading to work. I had to go and drop off one of my govs to the shop for service this morning.
Oh, I got you.
Now heading into the office.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I should be back. Shouldn't have any real planned trips or anything like that, or any work trips for hopefully a while.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, I know you're tired of driving.
yeah.
Dude.
Out of the past month, how many miles have you put in total
Oh, well over
on
5,000.
both vehicles? Yeah.
Well over 5,000. If not, I'd probably guess closer to like 6-ish.
But the impressive part is the 15 states.
Yeah, 15 states in 2.5 weeks.
Yeah, let's
Man.
go, dude.
Dude, you sound like a van lifer over there.
I sound like a truck driver, even though like it's just it.
Truck driver, van lifer, I mean, always on the road. The only difference is you're not staying in parking lots and campsites.
Yeah, except like
Yeah.
it's not what I do or like the purpose stuff. This is literally just like going to work.
Dude, imagine if they had you do that. Like, here, hey, you're gonna go here as a recruiter, and they give you like a camper and a vehicle to pull it in, and you got to just like stay in random
Oh,
parking
dude, that'd be
spots and
awesome.
places. Yeah, that would be pretty sweet, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
You'd have like an office, and be like, "Hey, come step into my office," and they come inside your camper and be like, "What?"
I feel like you get in trouble if that was the case. Like, if it's some 17-year-old kid being like, "Step into my office," and it's a camper.
Well, there you have a pop-up tent, whatever, something like that. Of course, you wouldn't be by yourself. You'd be at like, I mean, I can imagine like having it decked out with like army all over it too. Be like, we're gonna want you to stay in a secure place too. It's not like in a Walmart parking lot or something like that, And if you do, you got like additional crew with you. Have like a good little four-man team, 3-man team or something.
I think that'd be fun.
All right, Brandon, get your vote in.
That RV would
What's-
be like
what's on the
massive,
poll?
too.
Number 1 is Paper War, and number 2 is Shattered Pieces.
I only have 2 on the poll.
Yeah, which one you want? I'll vote it for you.
Ooh, I'll go Shattered Pieces.
All right. Let's try something.
Try to even it out a little bit.
Oh, I don't know how that's gonna work.
Hey, Freon, good morning.
It worked.
Did it work? There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got your vote in there, Brandon.
Donkey Kong in the house.
Oh, great morning, Honky Kong. Good to see you. Freon, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
I
Freon.
was on a whole other page over here. My bad, guys. Yeah.
How was the games this weekend, Brad?
Amazing, dude. Great turnout, great crowd, great energy. A lot of good feedback.
It's gonna be interesting whenever they start doing like little live streams. I'm surprised they don't have like how the
Yeah, we'll get there.
what's
Don't
that one
worry.
that's what's that boxing brawl that Sonya fought in, how they put just a camera in the corner. It'd be nice to just even see like just one solid view from like overhead from like the like umpire view where you can see the whole field
Yeah.
from that view. That'd
Like
still
there's
be
so
interesting
much
to
going
watch. That way you
on.
can see the full diamond and the outfield and everything.
That's the
Now,
thing, Brandon. Yeah, that part. There's so
Yeah, there's
much
so
going
much
on. It's
going
hard to
on,
have a
and
camera in one spot.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well,
That's why. But
that's
we
like
have.
you'd have a camera crew like designated for each section too. But then like having one solid one over the game by itself, you could see like
Yeah.
like a like that. And I'm pretty sure a lot more into it. But
Yeah, they're still
that
dialing
would be
everything
interesting.
in. That's why probably they haven't gone live and all that. We're still dialing it all
Yeah.
in.
Because you're
I mean,
gonna
we're
have to
only
have a whole
like yesterday
production
was only
crew to
game
bounce
7.
back and forth to like each camera. Like when somebody's doing something in certain outfield, hey, go to camera 3. I'll look over here on camera 1. You're gonna have to have like that whole production
yeah,
crew
that's
like
just
that.
a normal full production
Right.
crew at that point.
Right. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're all out there. It's crazy. Hey, great morning, Lola. Good to see you. How are you? That's a great question. You could relive one day of your life without changing anything. Which day would you choose and why?
Ooh,
Whew, that's a great question, dude.
I don't know if I would relive any of them because it would mean I would miss today's opportunity to create new memories. If I had the choice to not relive any, I don't think I would.
Well, I mean, I already kind of do in my head over and over again a lot. So yeah, it's the same. I kind of already do relive it a lot, and I can slow it down, speed it up. Sometimes I can't control it either. Then that thought of like if I would have done something different that one day, if I wouldn't have done this, what would be different today? That's the big big thought that comes to mind is like that too. That one thing, like because all it takes is like what do they say, like the butterfly effect, like
That's a good movie.
yeah, but like the
Yeah,
actual like a butterfly's wing, like the flutter of a butterfly from here creates a hurricane on the other side of the world, just because
but he's
that
saying,
one
Well,
ripple
she's
of
saying like to not go through and change anything, just to literally go through, relive it. You're
right,
not gonna affect anything today,
no
not affect
changes.
anything.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a good
without
question.
changing.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, without
It's
changing.
without changing anything. You're just reliving that 24 hours.
Oh, just for 24 hours.
Well, yeah, it's for the day.
Okay.
It's
Well,
like
I
midnight
kind
to
of
midnight.
my brain went more detailed than the question. I was adding to the question. Okay, for that
Right.
case,
Well, that's what we do. We overanalyze, man. We
yeah.
overthink everything.
Well, my brain went to how traits with his traits response too. And I was like,
Yeah,
yeah,
so if
kind of
you
the
could
same way.
relive
But
one day without changing anything, what day would you choose?
okay, like a quantum leap thing. You can't change the past, but you got to relive it. You got to do everything exactly the same way it was done before.
Correct.
I would probably.
That's a hard question.
Week 7 of basic training. I would want like one of the range day, week 7 of basic training all over again.
Yeah, I was gonna say if I had to pick a day, it would be same answer as pretty much Kentucky's.
I haven't.
Oh no, that was just a quick thought because I haven't been able to
Right.
shoot like that again.
Yeah, it's
was
probably been
interesting.
the change of everything was, or when we actually met, or got together, everything changed, and that was probably been the best thing that's ever happened. So
Jesus. Yeah. Hey, this part right here, though. This part right here. Met an Air Force guy and his wife passing through. They stopped at the donut shop. I gave him a cup for his service. Told him about the FOB. Said he was going to check it out. FOB out the barn. Appreciate that.
appreciate that, Mark.
Awesome.
That's
Mark.
awesome. That's what it's all about. Sharing the word, getting people in here, saving lives together.
Daniel, good morning, brother.
Yeah. We're just a boat. It takes us all to run it. You know what I mean? Yeah, great morning, Daniel. Good to see you.
Jason, I mean, good morning to you, but some triggers are just dead triggers, man. Sorry. Don't work.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't. Right. It's all
But I hope
good.
you have a good day, man.
For sure. Appreciate you stopping by. Make sure you get your boat in.
To be back in this office. I don't like it.
How many more years?
Just over 7.
Right.
7 years, 2 weeks.
What's the date? I'm gonna mark it on my calendar so I know when to make sure I can hear that. Hoo-yah.
July 15th, 2033 is my ETS date.
That's right around
July
the corner, dude.
15th.
It's funny.
Right?
Is you gotta come up with a very creative way to say it because it's gonna be the only time you're gonna say it. So you have to really make a creative way to say it, other than just being like.
Oh no, he's just getting it straight up how you all been saying it. It's just you're getting it once. That's it. There's not gonna be anything special.
No, you have 7 years to come up with a creative way to say it. That one and only time you're gonna say it.
Nope. You're just getting me saying it once. That's it. That was the deal.
I think you should get it tattooed on you.
Oh,
I think so too.
God.
I'm back. I got my sticky note.
I'll pay for the tattoo if you get it.
Right. Yeah. Here we go. Here's a.
Yeah. You have to get it. You have to get it as a tramp stamp too. Right on the
Yeah,
lower
here's a
back.
choice. Here's a choice. You can either have it tattooed
A
on
tramp
you.
stamp, or you have to get it arched across your stomach. You know, like.
Both of those. Both of those suck.
Well, I mean.
Get it tattooed on my ass.
You said a creative way to say it.
Yeah, but that wouldn't even be. That's not even me saying it. That's it being permanently marked on me. And then I would have to, for me to get it done, I would have to say it to the tattoo artist for him to get it put on me. That'd be no.
I mean, I can make a phone call, let him know what you want.
I'd have to be really drunk for me to get that tattooed on me.
I need 18-inch
now every
letters.
single time he wakes up and he's gonna be like, I don't remember last night. He's gonna start checking himself in the mirror and be like, did I do it? Did I do it? No, okay, I'm not there. Okay,
I need
good.
the Navy. Yeah, I want the Navy logo with 18-inch letters. I want the whole back.
18-inch letters, dude. I'm not even that big to begin with.
Golly, bro.
Jesus.
We're gonna get a
like
back
elongated,
piece done.
Yeah. No, make it a throat tat, dude. Who you
Right,
right across his throat.
Oh God, no! Do
I
not
do the
get.
tip of it
do
as
not
soon as
do-
I
do
get my
not do that.
DD214, get face tattoos.
Do not do the up church thing and get that tattooed across your neck.
Right, that's what I thought about. Could you imagine?
I was like, the first thing you thought of, I was like, no.
No.
Let's change the subject.
You're just getting me saying it in 7 years. That's it. Not anything special.
Hey. Yeah, great morning, Ashley and J-Pot.
Hey, right, yep. See, I mean, I don't have any that I regret. None of my tattoos I have any regrets behind them. I mean,
No.
I've done some of those tattoos.
You just tell the whole story. That's what
Most
you're
of them
supposed to
do. I mean, I have some shits and giggles tattoos, you know, but I don't regret any of them. I mean, I never got anything that was like wild out there that I
My
thought about
story's
getting.
told in these tattoos.
You know,
Right.
I always come to my senses before the gun started.
Yeah.
Like, man, maybe I shouldn't get that.
Right.
Yeah, I love tattoos. It's
interesting
writing a
therapy.
book that
And
is going to be there forever. The pages don't get torn out. You know, the pages are there.
Right.
And then
Yes,
like
sir.
the physical aspect of it is like, it's weird, interesting therapy. Like getting a tattoo, just
It is.
you know, it's like it hurts at first, but then after a while, you're just like, maybe it's just the fact that I don't know. Maybe it's like acupuncture. It's like weird that some pain can be a therapeutic method for.
It's definitely therapy for me. I mean, I really do miss it. It's been
And then, like, I know
8
there's
years.
some
No,
sensitive areas that are like excruciating, where it's probably not so comfortable. But like, I don't know. Somebody told me the
2013.
top of your foot is very.
Yeah, 2013 was the last tattoo that I got.
That's
Really?
about the last time. In
Yeah,
2013 is
That's
about the
about the
last time I
last
had
time I
mine
got
touched
mine.
up.
You haven't
Yeah,
even
I had
like
mine
nothing touched up or
like
anything.
No.
me, no, I haven't had anything done since 2013. That's when that's when I got my salty soul tattoo, and it was like a going away gift from my artist, and then he ended up getting sick, and
out of space.
so yeah, I haven't had any since.
Yeah, my last one was this ambergram. I don't remember when I got it.
He said I'm out of space.
I think it was right around 2013, dude. That's what's crazy about it.
Yeah, I got mine touched
I'm
up in
I'm I have
2013.
another design for another ambiogram here, because I got the one here, but I'm getting another one here on the inside of that arm.
Yeah.
So,
Dude, that's something else we have in common.
what?
The ambergram.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't realize you had one.
yeah.
That's
Mine
so
says
crazy.
Jesus that way, and then faith the other way.
What is it?
It says Jesus,
Jesus. Okay.
and then faith.
Faith. Oh wow. Yeah, I don't know if I can do mine, but yeah, mine's veteran. Let me see it. Yeah, I ain't be able to turn it probably, but combat.
The other one I'm wanting to get is it's American veteran. And it's all done in red, white, and blue. All the letters are stenciled in red, white, and blue. It says
Oh,
American one
nice.
way and then veteran the other way.
Nice. I definitely want to get a flag tattooed.
Yeah, that's what I've been wanting to do. Is this arm here that's got like crosses and stuff on the good side of everything is wanting to do some type of anchor with the Navy type stuff on it, and then I think I'm going to get that American veteran with American flag stenciled on it, or as far as the color and the letters.
Sweet.
Because I got my dog tags over here, but that's more the dark side of life.
Yeah.
All my tattoos for her are on this side too, on my rib cage, and
My worst one was down my spine. It was not fun. Made it,
see,
but it wasn't fun.
I don't have any running directly down my spine, but I've got the upper probably quarter of my back is done. But
Right.
that none of that back there really bothered me. The worst one, mine, was my elbow.
Oh, I've heard. Yeah, I've heard the elbow's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Hey,
That
great
shit
morning,
took me.
Naomi.
Yeah,
Good to see you.
I
Have you
had to
ever
take a
had
break.
one touched up before?
Me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you ever had them go like, man, I don't know what it is about getting it touched up or them doing like a new outline over one that's already there. It's like going over the scar tissue. It's something
Hmm.
about that. It's not as fun as the first time doing it. You're just like this didn't hurt like this last time. Why does it feel like this?
And Naomi, good morning. Good morning.
Wait a minute, J-Pot, you're in Iowa?
I
That's where I was yesterday. Let's
yeah,
see.
that scars
See, it's heat
scars
wave. Oh
are
yeah, there's supposed to be some crazy heat wave going over the like central plains and over like over here what they call that going over
Dang,
to
dude,
the
wish I
like the
could-
north in Iowa and Ohio and Tennessee, Kentucky. They're all about to get we're all getting like this summer's about to get hot.
How far are you from Clinton, J-Pot?
I don't know what temperature has to get here to where we see a heat warning, because you don't see them very often, and I know damn well it should be.
Oh, it's just always a warning. What are
Oh
you
no,
talking
y'all
about?
guaranteed rain. So
The
yeah,
warning
it's
is you live in Florida.
Yeah, it doesn't. If it's a heat warning down here, that means it's extremely. It's one of those extreme heats. But yeah, but it's always like if you don't live down here, it's a heat warning for you definitely. But it's just normal for us.
right. Bayou from the Bayou. Great morning, brother. Good to see you. How are you?
You good morning, brother.
And I got you, J Putt.
Morning.
100% humidity.
And 100 degrees. Wow. You know that's crazy because it's warm here this morning too.
Nah. Oh yeah, dude, we're getting a heat wave.
Yeah, we're definitely having a heat wave.
All that gold, all that heat coming from the Gulf. Like, oh, dude, the very first named storm that we had tried to turn into a hurricane, and his name was Albert.
It was 102.
Arthur.
102 when we started at 9 a.m. It was 102. It's 107 now.
Yeah. And dude, hurricane season starts with the first letter of the alphabet, and the first letter of the alphabet said hello.
Right.
Boy, and it flooded. They're still dealing with floods, like standing still water and stuff.
Oh yeah, that was a lot of damage down there.
Oh yeah, dude. Wolves Parish, 1,500 homes or 1,500 displacements, I think.
Yeah, it's sad.
Or damage, or flood damage to 1,500 properties, or however it was. But it's like, man, if we get any more rain, I mean, it goes down that way. They haven't opened up Morganza Spillway yet, but I don't know. My experience is it hits if it rains, if every named storm that comes near here even just rains, it's not even the hurricane. It'd be better for a hurricane to come through here than it would be for a tropical depression, because that tropical depression is going to come over here and just sit there and rain and keep raining, and all of a sudden we're going to end up with more floodwaters.
SWC, morning neighbor. How you doing, brother? Stay safe out there. If you're going out on the water today, stay safe, brother. Which I'm sure he is.
Who was that? Oh, hey,
SWC.
SWC. Anybody got any more news about the VA cuts?
Nothing different from, the tinnitus is they did cut the changes. So they're cutting the sleep apnea, and I think there was, the VA secretary was on the Unsub podcast Saturday, and they talk about a lot of things. There's, I think, 14 changes they're trying to do. They've done 11. They've got 4 more changes they're pushing through. But the latest ones was the cuts for sleep apnea, and made tinnitus to where you have to have hearing loss. They made it more strict, and they're tightening up the claims process too. So now it's going to be, they're going to make it even harder for some people to get certain claims, and then the process is about to get more difficult for people making claims, for those that don't already have claims put in, and their claims at whatever they're locked in at.
Gotcha. Yeah, so we'll try to keep y'all updated on that.
Yeah, but the VA secretary on the Veterans Information Channel, or the Discord, they talk pretty well in depth on what the VA secretary himself is doing in the VA, and what he sees, what he's trying to implement, and the things of why things are being passed, and what he has control of, what he doesn't have control of. And it's like based on the Congress and Senate and the political offices that have control over what gets pushed to be put in place. And then he also says something too, like what the VA is going to do as far as changes that they do. They're planning as well. But it's every day I watch some new stuff to come out. I think it's new, but they keep always touching on tinnitus and sleep apnea. That's the main things that I keep hearing until they start saying anything new.
Gotcha.
Okay. Hey, Trace, you want to hear something funny?
What?
I'm under an excessive heat warning. It's 75 degrees right now, and it feels like 90, and I'm under excessive heat warning.
Wow.
Man, that's a big index change.
Yeah.
Because I'm at
Yeah,
80, I'm at 82.
Well, the high today is 85, so I'm probably assuming that because if it's 15 degrees higher, it feels like 100, but it's 78% humidity right now.
78%. All right. Well, see, now
Yeah.
things are weird because it's 82 degrees here. Feels like 92 degrees, but humidity's 85. So, and it's not.
Yeah.
I'm not in the heat. I'm not in the heat wave.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it's
don't.
86 feels like 107.
How is your humidity lower, but then your
crazy.
feel like temperature's higher? Mine's
Well, it's
always
also it's typically pretty like drier up here. I'm not in the bayou.
Yeah, but see, that's what would make it worse. You know,
I don't know. But
I can feel
it's
the air
75, feels
going.
like 90, 78% humidity. Excessive heat warning that was started 2 hours ago.
Yeah, see, I could chew the air here sometimes, and it's
Yeah,
still not excessive heat.
And then, yeah, the high
We
today is
don't-
85. Thursday's high is 95.
Yeah, we don't have a heat warning. We just got a dangerously humid warning.
Yeah, you just have you're in Florida. Suck it up, Buttercup.
That's right. Satan's ass crack.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's weird because it's right next to the Devil's Armpit over here.
No, I'm back in Penn State. I came back. It was late Friday, like 11:30 or so is whenever I got back.
SWC, I think I did. I followed a place, but I'm not sure if that's the right place or not.
I was in Cape Cod for the week.
I remember looking up the SWC
Go there like that
and
Tuesday.
whatnot, but there's so many of them. I'm not real sure which one was the right one. So
Swamp.
Yeah, no,
just
I was at Cape Cod for good old Army SEQOD getting yelled at for a couple days by my battalion commander, all that fun stuff. Was that Tuesday I left? Monday night I left.
you left from Cape Cod, or you left to go?
Go to Cape Cod. I think it was Tuesday morning, like early Tuesday morning, and then I got back like home like 11:15 ish on Friday.
Yeah, I don't know. Last week then was kind of a whirlwind, and this week's looking to be the same. So
What also is just like the only thing that really sucked with that was I had to go and because I was one of the few that drove because apparently I'm close enough, even though it was a 10-hour freaking drive. That like in the mornings I had to drive to Boston to pick people up from the airport. So that added 4 hours of driving.
yeah, acid. I've seen the talk about that stuff. It is crazy. It doesn't surprise me, but it's crazy.
Great morning, Acid Rain. Good to see you. How are you?
Weaponized ticks. Yeah, look back when watch Oompaville. Oompaville has a video of like how Lyme disease started with the deer ticks, and that was used. They weaponized them, and I think they dropped a whole ton of them on top of Cuba during the Cold War. And that's where Lyme disease and deer ticks came out, because they weaponized them. It came from a place. Mark was talking about it. A place in Lyme, West Virginia. Because he said,
good morning.
He
Good morning.
was saying that he grew up like not far from a place that was near that or something, or he knows of it.
Great morning. How are you?
The new one is the Lone Star tick. The Lone Star tick with the allergy for eating red meat. So if you have a Lone Star tick on you for more than 24 hours and you have that red ring on you, same thing as Lyme disease, then you might end up being allergic to red meat. But I heard if you have a tick on you for 24 hours or more, you can contract that disease. But they do have something to help you counteract that allergy too, though. But it's weird because people who's never been allergic to red meat, they're hunters, and you get it being, and it's mainly in Texas, Lone Star tick. It's a tick that's in Texas. What do they do in Texas a lot? Hunt.
Right.
Like, but it's like, how do they get people to, like, you know, it's like there's this conspiracy theory of like, are they trying to take out people that are the hunter gatherer types, and you know, how do you get them? Oh well, put a tick that'll give them something that makes them allergic to what they're hunting, which is messed up because it's like crazy, because you can go into anaphylactic shock from that meat allergy.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah. And I heard like up north that there was like this big rapid thing of like shipments, like packages filled with these ticks that were being just dropped off in random places and being let loose into the woods of like places up north in like northern New York and everything.
Why did it go? I don't know.
Yeah, alpha gal. That's what it is. It's I don't know why it's called that, but it's, yeah, the alpha gal. There's something to the proteins in your blood, attaches to the proteins in your blood cells, and then it makes it whenever you intake any kind of protein, it makes you sick. You get nauseous. You can break out in hives and rashes, and like the same thing is like going into anaphylactic shock. Your throat can swell up. Yeah, that's right, Mark. East Lyme, Kentucky. That's where it was.
Connecticut.
Or Connecticut. Kentucky. Connecticut. You know, tomato.
Who says tomato? Same with like potato. Like I've never met anyone that says potato.
Well, if you meet somebody with a very proper English accent, you probably would.
Right. Yeah, that's where it came from.
Have you ever had any potato soup? No, you have not. It's like that over proper way of saying it where nobody says it. But like, look, that died out in 1764, bro. Why don't you keep talking like that? Dude, it makes me wonder. Like, I was listening to somebody, squirrel moment, but like,
Right.
did George Washington have a British accent or an American accent?
Bro, don't do this to me.
When did the American accent actually begin, dude? Was it when the Southerners walked around and they got hookworms and they ended up with that slow Southern drawl, and I was like, I don't know why he talked like that.
Yeah,
Oh goodness,
I
I've talked like that too. Jeez. But the first recorded voice like was I think in the 1800s, 1890 something was the very first recorded voice where we know what people sounded like in the 1800s. Before that, we don't know what their actual accents sounded like. Like, did the people during the Civil War actually talk the way that we think they talk now, or did they talk all in British accents because they were all part of, descendants from British culture, so they all
Hold
had a
on,
British
I'm
accent. And
Googling it now.
I was listening to news talk radio the other day that was talking about it, and I was like, "You guys really? You wonder where my rabbit holes come from? It's because I listen to the radios around here."
I'm gonna cut you off from like listening to random
I'm
podcasts.
gonna wake up one day and I'm gonna have like my internet's not working. Why is my internet not working?
Yeah.
Brandon's using his government abilities to shut me
Yeah,
away from
freaking,
information.
I'm geo blocking your address.
Right. I'm gonna have the
Hey,
men in
great
black
morning,
come through
Petunia.
with like black suits and the sunglasses and be like, "You have been cut off."
I'm gonna have like the men in
Timeout
black
for
people
48
come with the
days.
little flashlight, little thingy, and like wipe your memory. You don't remember anything.
Right. I'm gonna be in the middle of the woods, barefooted, with like holding a rifle that's not there anymore, and I'm gonna be like, "What am I doing here?"
You're gonna be holding a
And I'm like,
stick,
where?
not even a rifle.
Yeah, it's gonna be a stick, and it'll be like, and somebody's gonna be like, come with me. You're doing it again. And be like, what? What am I? What's going on? I'm gonna have to start scripting out these skits because that'd be hilarious to see.
Yeah, that's interesting. Make you think for sure.
Kangaroos in Australia speak the way they do. And it makes me think if I go to Australia and I eat a kangaroo and come back and be like, crikey, mate. I can't believe
The
it.
U.S. Constitution.
Yeah, I saw that. Hey, great morning, Sarah. Good to see you. How are you?
Morning.
Make sure you get your boats in, guys. I'll give you a few more moments on that. One or two in the chat, just the number.
Appreciate you, Brandon. Thank you for our service.
Hey, appreciate it, Brandon. Yeah, great morning to you. Good to see you. How are you?
I like your name.
Kind of partial to that name.
It's a good one.
I would say it is a good combination of syllables. in a way to say it.
Right. All right, let's see. Poll.
Kentucky.
We got 10
I'm
votes in,
sorry,
guys.
I'm
Thank y'all
catching up
so
in the-
much. Huh?
Sorry, go ahead.
Kentucky,
Sorry.
three.
Oh, no, I was just saying thank y'all so much for getting your votes in, guys. We got 10 votes this morning. The winner is going to be Paper War. So y'all hang around after the prayer to listen to that one.
Yeah, I was just catching up in the chat. I was kind of away there for a minute, but Kentucky said I spoke like that when I served on the Constitution in the 90s.
Yeah. Yeah, that was Brandon down there saying he liked your name, brother.
Like my name? What?
No, Brandon. Brandon said he liked his name. I
Oh,
think he said he liked his name because they had the same name.
Yeah.
Brandon. Yeah. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's why I was saying I was
Nice
just making a
swimming
joke.
pool,
It was like that is a nice combination of syllables.
Shout out Cole Montgomery on that brand new swimming pool.
Right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. He called me last night while he's doing it, and like as soon as I heard the water, I was like, "You turned your truck into a pool, didn't you?" And then he like panned. I was like, "I just heard like the water hose."
That's all
I
you
was
do.
like, "I knew it
Hey,
immediately."
That's so funny too because there was this little bitty small blow up one I seen at Ollie's yesterday, and I was like, I don't want to buy that, and I almost did. It had the pump and everything to hook up to it, so you could just keep it chlorinated. And I was like, bro, if you had that one blow up one would have fit in the back of that truck perfect, dude.
I just put a tarp down or like liner and just. I was like, that's the way to do it.
That's a lot
Yeah,
cheaper.
bro.
It's a lot cheaper.
Sure.
Nice little mud hole when he empties it though.
And then they were gonna let it
That's gonna be
sit
fun
out
to be in
for today for to like warm up a little bit. But yeah, no, they were having fun last night.
Yeah, I've seen people take square hay bales and get a big tarp and then set up the hay bales.
Yeah, just set it in the
around,
middle.
and then they fill up the tarp that way. That's really cool. Like redneck pool. Like, bro, hey, dude, it works, and it's like how much cheaper than building a pool, man. It's so much cheaper.
It all depends, Brandon, which channel you're on. Because we got it linked to 5 different channels. I'm not sure which one you're tuning in from.
Not mine.
I'm not sure.
He's on
Not
Colts.
on the
Okay.
vertical.
Okay, yeah.
So
There he is.
cheeky. I'm jelly.
Well, just come on in, dude. You don't have to knock. You know we're in here. He's like, if I could, I would.
I accidentally clicked log in, and of course now I have no audio.
You have no audio now? Can
Hold
you hear
on.
us?
It's just on YouTube. It's all different channels on YouTube. Trait's channel, Brad's channel, the F.O.B, Colt, and Brandon's channel.
But
then-
yeah, if you want to, yeah, this specific podcast is the
But-
F.O.B. So
Yeah,
if you want to go
Those-
there and sub up, we would appreciate it.
yeah. All those other channels are mirror streaming from the F.O.B. The F.O.B's the main one, and then the other one's just
Right.
mirroring the stream. I guess that's how you would say it.
I got you. Here we go. I don't know if he's in a vertical. I should have looked at that first.
No, he's
No,
not.
he's
Right.
good. Okay. Yeah, he's good.
Not all you.
Yeah.
Hey, great morning, Mazza. Good to see you. How are you? We can do that in Discord. Yeah, I don't have enough room in here. Hey, great morning, monks. Good to see you. How are you?
Hey, good morning, Mo.
Got you. Hell yeah, Brandon. We definitely will, brother. Yeah, let's hop in at Discord with us. Let's get to know you. Collaborate a little bit. What it's all about. We do a lot for the community. All of us. So let's see. Hey, great morning.
Jacob.
Yeah, great morning, Jacob. Oh, yeah, got you.
Discord is it's another messaging and platform where you can go in there and chat, video chat, voice chat. It's like a social, kind of like a Facebook, but more private. It's there's some groups over there. There's a 911 group where people that's having issues or mental health issues or anything issue. You can put something in
wow.
there. Reach out, someone to get back with you. So
Yes, sir. Oh, this one. It's not morning for me, lads. 12:30 at night in Sydney for my
No.
brothers. We were just talking about Australia. I wonder if that's how the algorithm works. Because we mentioned it. Oh, there he is. You back now? Can you hear us?
Yeah, so I accidentally. So whenever I first hopped in this morning when you guys were playing the song, and I was in the app, it was doing the cutout thing. So I went to the Chrome and just hopped in through there, and I accidentally clicked login. So it did the normal stuff where it was like I hopped out and came back in, so then audio was gone, and then I went back in. It was doing the little staticky bull crap, so I just switched back over to the app to see if it works now.
Yeah, look at that. 1,000 swipes deep in the doom scroll. No, we're hopping in there.
Why don't you
y'all.
talk about like winning lottery tickets or something like that?
where's the? I don't have the Discord link in my
I got
thing anymore. You got it? Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Oh, from whenever you had to reset all your stuff.
yeah.
Nah, it's no problem.
I need to put it back on the tablet.
There you go.
There we go.
Come join us.
Yeah. Come on over there, Brandon.
We'd love to have you, brother. We'd love to talk with you. Yeah, well, we're gonna get this thing growing. Don't worry. We're still in the growing, like birthing pains, growing stages of everything. Trying to figure out exactly which way we want to go with it, and the biggest way we can make, the smoothest way, I guess, we can make an impact all across the board, not just for veterans, but for everyone involved. We're gonna have giveaways. We've actually got some items already donated, so we're gonna have some good giveaways. Chaotic Traits right there beside me. He has a shop. Go check his shop out. He's got some nice shirts and things on there you can buy. Stickers. Support him, and we also have a F.O.B shirt. Shout out Chaotic Traits for that and all the work he's doing. Also, Use code Fabulous for 8% off. And shout out Brandon Gottschall there below me. His name, all one word, one L on the end for 15% off of deemedfit.co. They have a great mission ahead as well. There you go. Appreciate that. Great mission, all for mental health, first responders, heroes need saving too, right? Don't forget it, guys. That's how I found y'all doom scroll. Yep. We got this together. Amen, Sarah.
Okay, well, it looks like I'm kind of done for work for now because my internet went out of my office.
Somebody plugged their local computer into the system. Like private computers don't go on government internet.
That's right.
Shut everybody down.
It's a DoD network. You can't even get on it unless.
Yeah, I remember like on post, somebody brought their personal computer and plugged it into the wrong colored.
Yeah, how to quickly have to go back through.
The internet down on the whole post.
Right. Yeah, I got you, Brandon. It's a lot. They want you to give up, but we don't give up.
YouTube does some crazy stuff, man. Yeah. That's why we have the Discord.
Yeah.
That's where everything in the gray area gets talked about.
Right.
To be part of bigger something than ourselves and to make a difference and to support, where we're from. There's not the number's pretty low. I know it seems like we have a lot in the military, but compared to our population, overall population, it's very low.
Yeah. Pretty much the same. Just patriotic, want to do something for the country, for the United States, for our country, and it was.
I had no idea I was going to go combat the day I signed. I'll tell you that. You know what I mean? So
that
it had nothing to do with that.
Yeah. That wasn't part of my
I knew
experience.
That was a huge possibility, and that's what I was prepared for.
Right. Especially in basic, you had some of them guys that would get out of basic, get shipped straight over. I'm like, wow.
Why is there an echo? Did anyone else hear it?
Oh, yeah, I did hear it. I heard me echo.
Yeah, it's gone now though.
Yeah, I get it every now and then. I think it's like when there's like a little internet issue. I hear an echo every once in a while, but not consistent. I was pretty much bored.
What was the question you guys were responding to?
Oh, it was here you go.
To answer that one on my end, I was bored. I was working in a plastic factory, watching tens of thousands of bottles go by daily for like 3 years, and I figured there was something I could do better than work 20 years doing that.
Right. Yeah, you joined a little bit later in life.
Yeah, I joined 10 years after I got out of high school.
Yeah, I joined late too.
I was gonna join like before 9/11 happened. I went to the Navy recruiter, and I wasn't smart enough to join, so they told me to go educate myself and then come back and retake the ASVAB. And then by the time that happened, I was 10 years older. And then when 9/11 happened, right around that time, because I graduated, I got my GED, then I went to go do that.
The reason was when I dropped out of high school and went to YCP, the Youth Challenge program, almost like a boot camp, and it was a military-styled boot camp. And I got my GED, and I got so used to that lifestyle. I really enjoyed it. I liked it. The routine, the structure, the discipline, all that.
Yeah, that and the other side of it was, I had just gotten married and had a baby, and I was managing a pizza place, and it just was 80 to 110 hours a week, and it's like I wanted to do something different to better myself and their lives, and so it was the right thing to do. I'd always thought about it. My family, was a lot of members of my family was military, so none of them were Navy. They were all Army.
And you just had to be that guy.
I had to be that guy. Yeah, I'm a black sheep. I've had to make my own damn path. Booyah.
Right.
You got to deviate from the norm, man. Come on now. You know
You
me.
got like what 7 years and like 17 days, and I'll give you one.
Hey, welcome to the Discord, Ray. I'm sorry, Ray. Ray, welcome to the Discord. Glad to have you.
And I joined just because I was a dumbass high school kid that wasn't gonna get accepted to college. This is really where it started. I wanted to get out and travel. Leave my
that
little
too.
tiny hometown.
Yeah, them recruiters, they talk it up so well.
Yeah, I didn't even need to get talked. I did enough research and everything before I went in that I literally was just I want to do this job if you can give me it or whatever. He was like, cool, let's take the ASVAB, and then I qualified for it, and then I enlisted a week later.
All
Like
three of you
he
guys.
did not have to tell me shit.
You guys are all post 9/11. I know you are, Brandon. You guys are all
It was
post
6 when 9/11 happened.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I know, yeah. But both of you guys too are post 9/11, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I joined in 2010.
What's up, Slang?
07 to 19 right here.
Yeah, see, I was pre 9/11. Yeah. Same Sling.
Hey, great morning, Sling. Good to see you. How are you?
I got out August 21st of 2001. 2 weeks later. About almost 3 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, yeah.
Pre and during, actually, yeah. Well, guys, I'm ready when y'all are. Down and around.
I'm ready.
Did you cut out what happened?
Down and around whenever y'all ready.
Oh, good morning, everybody. Happy. Hope everyone has a good Monday. Thank you for tuning in and joining us on this March on Monday. Make sure to swing in and hit us in the Discord for stretching with the crew. Right after this. No one's told you you're loved. We appreciate you all. Have a kick-ass day. We see y'all in the Discord or tomorrow morning. Much love, everybody.
Yes, sir.
Love
you, brother.
Love you, brother. And that's going to wrap it up for this episode of the Forward Operating Broadcast. Massive shout out to Brad, Traits, Brandon, holding down the line with me today. And even bigger shout out to every single one of you hanging out with us in the chat and tuning in on the replay. You're the heartbeat of the FOB. We'll be right back tomorrow morning. We'll talk about it Tuesday. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and share it out with someone who needs to gear up for the week. Until tomorrow, stay safe, stay sharp, and keep marching on. Double A, and I'm out.
Yes, sir.
Love
you, brother.
Yeah, I'm getting so much better at this.
I am K.I. Trace. I appreciate everybody in the chat. As always, make sure before you guys head out and you hit that hitchhiker hand, give us a like, share it out to somebody, friend, family, someone that might enjoy it with you. And to make this thing grow together, if you haven't already, join over at the Discord. Hang out with us over there. And if not, we'll see you back tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Central for Talk About It Tuesday. And make sure you guys reach out to people that you love, people that you're thinking about, let them know that they matter, let them know that they have a purpose. It is very important, especially with people that lose their way and feel like they do not have a purpose. Everybody has one. We just got to help each other find it. So make sure you do that. With that, stay chaotic, deviate from the norm, make your own damn path. Ooh, yeah. Love y'all.
Yes, sir. Hoo-yah. I love you, brother. And I am True American Bradass. Thank y'all for joining us this morning. Real quick, if you haven't already, go ahead and smash that like button or like that smash button. We appreciate all the love and support over here on the FOB, the Forward Operating Broadcast, where we regroup, resupply, and recalibrate here for those in the dark every Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, to better equip you to continue your mission, or Charlie Mike. Remember, you do matter, you are enough, and you are loved. If you're struggling, don't be afraid to reach out to any of us on this panel. Hop in that Discord, or if you think you know someone who's struggling, don't be afraid to reach out to them. Whether that be a voice text, text message, phone call, video call, FaceTime, however you need to get a hold of them to let them know you're thinking about them, because you never know who that might help. Like Trait says, save that one. And I want to leave y'all with a little motivation. Mondays are for making moves. One positive action can change everything. Show up even when it's hard. Trust the work you're putting in. Keep building your legacy. Let determination lead the way. You have what it takes. Stay patient and stay persistent. Growth begins outside your comfort zone. Give your best effort today. Y'all stay motivated, stay hydrated, march on, make a hole, push on through this marvelous Monday. Whoop. Love y'all. Brother. Let's pray. Dear Lord, thank you for this day. Thank you for waking us up again this morning, Lord. Another beautiful, blessed day. Continue to lead, guide, and protect us, Lord, and give us strength, courage, and perseverance to get through our best days, Lord, to get through our worst days, Lord. Thank you for everyone on the panel. Thank you for everyone in the chat. Thank you for the FOB fam, Lord. Everything we've grown here, we have to give you the praise and the glory, because we couldn't have done it alone without you, Lord. And we appreciate you giving us this opportunity, being able to be a light for those in the dark, or holding the ladder for those in the hole, or jumping down in the hole and helping someone out of it, Lord, or just being a shoulder for someone to lean on or cry on. Lord, we're here for them, and just we thank you for that opportunity. Lord, anyone traveling, please keep them safe. Lord, anyone sick or hurting, I'd pray that you would heal them accordingly. Anyone that doesn't know you, I'd pray they would come to know you before it is too late. I lift our president, our country, our troops, the world. We all need you at a time now more than ever. Forgive me where I fail you, Lord, as I strive to do better. I ask all these things in Jesus' precious holy name. Amen.
Amen. Love y'all.
August 2001 to current day. What a fucking ride, what a war. But probably not the war you're thinking. No. This is one of those wars we aren't supposed to talk about. The ones most civilians never hear about. So many of us gave our entire being to the red, white, and blue. Now don't go thinking I have regrets. Nah, not one single bit. Honestly, I'd do it all over again if it was needed, but the war I'm talking about, it's the one after we come home. The battles inside the buildings full of suits. The paper war. Just trying to get the care we need. This is a war where they want us to surrender. But we were trained to never give up. And well, I'm the one to deviate. We are the ones that make our own damn paths. Let's get chaotic! Pull up them rugs, they sweep the lies under. 20 years standing in the shadow of a lie, watching warriors in the static, watching brave souls die. They spin it to the cameras on the evening news, while a fighter in the dark has to pick and choose between the bread on the table or their sanity. Caught up in the gears of their vanity. Some suit playing God while they seal our fate, leaving us crushed by the bureaucracy. democratic way. They bank on the silence, they pray that we break. Just count up the numbers of the lies that they make. But real folks see right through the fake ass shit. Fuck around and find out the fuse is lit. We blast the truth right through the floor. For every family grieving, we're kicking down the door. 22 a day is a blood red stain, and we refuse to let our warriors die in vain. Keep pushing, keep grinding, don't you dare back down. We're taking the high ground and shaking this town. America, wake up, hear the boots on the steel. We're standing for the ghosts and shouting what's real. They want a war of attrition, try to starve us out, leave us broken in a corner in a room of doubt. Ignore the damn doctors, bury the root, hide behind a statue in a tailored suit. But I'm pushing past the limit just to pull my weight. We are the kin folks swinging at the government gate. They bank on the silence, they pray that we break. Just count up the numbers of the lies that they make. Play stupid games, win a stupid prize. We're pulling up the rug on your fake ass lies. We blast the truth right through the floor. For every family grieving, we're kicking down the door. 22 a day is a blood red stain, and we refuse to let our warriors die in vain. Keep pushing, keep grinding, don't you dare back down. We're taking the high ground and shaking this town. America, wake up, hear the boots on the steel. We're standing for the ghosts and shouting what's real. To the ones in the shadows, fighting alone. To the families left holding a folded flag and stone. Don't accept the answers they feed to the press. Don't turn an eye to the corporate mess. Raise your voice, time to deviate. We are the storm and we carry the weight. The truth right through the floor. For every family grieving, we're kicking down the door. 22 a day is a blood red stain, and we refuse to let our warriors die in vain. Keep pushing, keep grinding, don't you dare back down. We're taking the high ground and shaking this town. America, wake up, hear the boots on the steel. We're standing for the ghosts and shouting what's real. No more silence, no more swept under the rug. We deviate, we make our own paths.
Of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
They will not break our country's strength. They will not take our nation's free.